Hello my friends, this is Karina from KarinaWisdom.com, back with day 52 of the journey. And wow, we are really chugging along on this challenge, this 100-day challenge. And how am I feeling today? Well, I'm feeling really good. I was very productive today. It took me a little bit to get into the mood, but as with anything, once you have started, then it starts to pick up. So after about the first 20 minutes of really saying, okay, Karina, sit down, focus, let's do this, I got into the groove and I got it done. So the main thing for me today was to centralize my autoresponder process. So the two autoresponders that I use are GetResponse and Aweber, and I like each of them for different reasons. They have really good deliverability, the both of them, and also they each have features that I like. I noticed that Aweber is upgrading their features, and they're taking every opportunity to take into consideration what their customers want. So for different reasons, I like each of them. However, I'm centralizing everything on GetResponse right now because I like how I'm able to structure my messages on GetResponse, which is a feature that Aweber doesn't have as yet. I still have a list on Aweber, but I'm building a new list on GetResponse. So that was my focus today. Today was actually used to create the opt-in forms that I have on my blog. I have 3 opt-in forms. I have one in the sidebar, I have one at the end of each of my blog posts, and then I have one that I put in the middle of my blog post depending on what I'm talking about. Remember, the whole purpose of your blog is not only to provide value, but also whenever people visit blogs, a lot of times they tend not to come back, and it's not because you don't have good information, it's just that they forget. So you need to be at the forefront of your visitor's mind. You are, in essence, when you place that opt-in form on your sidebar and that opt-in form on your blog post, you are giving them the opportunity to keep you at the forefront of their mind. Because if they plug their email address in there, that means that they want to hear from you. They want to see information from you. They want to receive value from you. So it's important to have an opt-in form. If you do nothing else on your blog but post a blog post daily and have your opt-in form, you have gotten the majority of it covered. The rest of it is extra value that you can add. And yes, a couple of days ago, I did add another page to my blog. It's called Your Daily Gems of Wisdom. And on this, I'm actually putting together short motivational videos. They are quotes. So they're no more than 28 seconds long, which is perfect in the video marketing world, because when it comes to video marketing, once a video is more than 3 minutes long, you tend to lose people. Unless you're teaching them something, then you don't need it to be more than 5 minutes long, because people just don't have that much time to watch a video. So it needs to be worth their time. So I've got it at 28 seconds, which is really, really good. I always talk about the 3-minute phenomena with videos from YouTube. There is this video on YouTube called Will Kitty Touch It? Yes, I know. I am thoroughly embarrassed to say that I watched the video. Okay, so it caught me out of curiosity, right? And this is how I explain the whole 3-minute attention span of people on YouTube video. The first minute, they're trying to figure out, what is this video about? The second minute, they're like, oh, I don't think I'm really interested in this, but I'm kind of curious, but I'm not that curious, but let's see where it goes. And by the third minute, they've kind of made up their mind, I don't want to watch this anymore. And by the time you click stop, the video is over. Boom, 3 minutes done, right? So that's my layman view of how 3 minutes on YouTube works. So, today, as I mentioned before, was focused on the opt-in forms and giving you guys the opportunity to stay connected with me through my daily emails. we're going to be taking a different vantage point on the formula of success, and it's around the word courage. In order to have the courage to succeed, you need to have two parts. The first part, you need to have the courage to start. So what is it that you want to do when it comes to building a business online that you have not done? Or even, have you even started your blog yet? Have you even written one blog post? I know. I absolutely know. I had no idea what I was going to write for my very, very first blog post. However, I was given 20 minutes to write my first blog post. Yes, we were timed. It was a group training session, and they were trying to prove to us that writing your first blog post is not complicated at all. So we're given 20 minutes. Pretty much, this is a formula. The quickest and easiest blog post that you can write is a commentary blog post. Go onto YouTube, research a video in your niche. Or if you have a keyword for your niche, research a video with that keyword. Make sure the video is about in the 3-minute, 5-minute span, right? Look and make sure it's a recent video. So we need something within at least the last 6 months. Make sure it has like over 5,000, 10,000 views, because then you know that there are people really interested in that topic for that video. Then you're just going to go over to your blog, post the code of the video, embed it into your blog post, put in the title of your blog post, and then write a commentary. What did you think about this video, and tie it into your message, because you have a message while you're building this blog. And that was it. 20 minutes flat. Yes, it was nerve-wracking. Yes, it was stressful, but we got it done. We got it done. So do you need the courage to start, to even build your blog? Have you built your blog yet? The courage to write your first blog post. And then the second part of the formula is the courage to endure, the persistence. Because I will admit that blogging is not, it's absolutely not the easiest way to build your business. It's not. It is the most challenging way to break into the market. But what is so appealing about blogging is it's a great way to build a relationship with your list. It's a great way to provide value. It's a great way to get your message out there. And it's cheap to start. Like, really, a domain name is like $9.95. And then you're going to pay like $7.95 per month to host your blog. And that's it. Less than, let me see. I'm going to do some horrible math now. So we're going to say 120 tops for the year. That's it. And you have a platform upon which you can build a relationship, build a list, and then provide value in exchange for money to your list and create a good living. Because there are some people who they're making $3 million, $4 million from their blog. Pat Flynn, I just found out about Pat Flynn recently, and I went onto his blog and I looked. He made $83,000 from his blog last month. So it's not an easy platform. However, it is the cheapest to start. And if you have the courage to endure, then you'll definitely break into the market. So here's the other thing about blogging when I say it's not the easiest to start, because I'm sure you're like, Karina, hello, you're really not making this thing sound pretty for me. I'm like, listen, I'm just going to tell you the raw truth how it is. And that was the first commitment that I made when I started doing this journey, that I'm going to be sharing. That's why I started with how I'm feeling, because I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how I'm feeling, my concerns, my fears, what excites me, what makes me happy about the day, about my business, what I'm worried about, what I'm concerned about, everything. I'm not holding anything back. I'm revealing it to you because at some point you're going to experience the same emotions that I went through. And one of the examples that I have been living through this 100-day challenge is I've taken any objection that I've come up with and turned it into an opportunity, because I can guarantee you at the end of any concern or worrying, I will provide you with a way that I've personally used to help me move beyond that. Okay, so here's the other thing with blogging, because it's not like the sweet romantic type of online business. A lot of people drop out of the blogging platform because they may have the courage to start, or they don't have the courage to endure. So here's the other secret behind blogging. If you want to be super successful, you have to do the things that people are not willing to do. A lot of people are not willing to get up every day and write a blog post. They aren't. A lot of people are not willing every day to get up and do a video. Every day I'm doing a video journal of my day, a blogging journal of my day, and I'm doing a motivational quote video. And I'm also going to be expanding my DMO from that, because I realize the power of creating content, creating it consistently, and putting it out there. Now, you need to be willing to do what other people are not willing to do, and that will push you further than anyone else. That's why blogging is one of the best platforms for you to start, because if you can be consistent daily, and you know the formula for that, as I mentioned, it takes you 21 days. 21 days of doing it every day without a break for you to recognize it as a new habit. It takes you 30 days. Just 30 days, every day, non-stop blogging for you to grow new neural pathways that will make you accept that as your reality. It will take you 40 days. Just 40 days, every day, non-stop, of writing a blog post that will reprogram your subconscious. So you will be at that point that the day cannot go without you writing your blog post. It's like at the forefront of your mind. Everything stops until it's done. You cannot go to sleep until it's done. It's almost, well, it is as important as brushing your teeth every day. It is as important as eating every day. And that's the level that you need to get your blogging to, because if you endure, meaning you do it every day for 40 days, after the 40 days it just becomes easier and easier, because it is a habit. It's something that you just have to do. So when you create that habit of doing things that other people are not willing to do, and you have the courage to start, and you have the courage to endure, my friends, all of that together makes you unstoppable and gives you the courage to succeed. My friends, remember to click like on the video below. While you're down there, also click subscribe to this channel so you can get the latest video as soon as it's published. In the description, you find a link to my website, KarinaWisdom.com. Click, jump over there, and check out my new Upton form. It's really cool. It's really cute. It's really pretty. I like it. Well, actually, it looks like the old one, but that's okay. It's a little bit different because it's a different autoresponder, but it's good. And while you're over there, test it out for me and plug in your email address, and you'll get plugged into my value funnel. This is my premium content that I'm giving free via email. Thank you again for watching this video. This is Karina from KarinaWisdom.com signing off. Boom.